Hi, it's Andrea from Walks with Well Andrea, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of moving throughout the day, not just the time you spend in the gym or formally exercising. And I know exactly what that is like because for many years I worked out very early in the morning for an hour every single day, 7 days a week. So I either worked out at 4, 5, or 6 a.m. I always worked out for an hour. It was always a challenging workout, but I sat for most of the rest of the day. And that was really not a good thing to do. And I didn't feel great, even though I was a lot younger then. I had aches and pains. I really couldn't move all that well. And once I started focusing on movement throughout the day, things really changed. And the more I am focusing on it, the better it gets. Now I have a goal, and that goal is to move every 30 minutes. I have to say I do not always make that goal. For example, if I teach a 2-hour or 3-hour class, I do move around during that class, but I'm not going to stop and do jumping jacks in the middle of class or push-ups or something. But I wanted to give you some ideas what I do for my movement breaks, because you can create your own routine, and you should create your own routine and do what works for you. So I do a wide variety of things during my movement breaks. And one of the things I do is my mobility practice. So I go by joint, and I usually start either at the ankle or at the neck. And I do some mobility exercises for that joint, and usually one joint during each movement practice. And then that's about 1 or 2 minutes or so to do those exercises. And then that's one movement break. And then I move to the next. So that is a really nice way to get my mobility practice done. And that has made a huge difference. Then I also like to go on short walks. And I used to also think that, if I didn't have 30 minutes to go on a walk at least, it wasn't worth it. And I really have changed my mind on that. I now go on short 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute walks all the time. And it's great because I, get some movement in. It's a change of scenery. It's, good for my eyes. I don't stare at a screen the whole time, and it really adds up. You do not have to do all your movement, all your steps in 1 or 2 walks. You can have many walks. When I'm at work, I find reasons to go pick up my mail in the mailroom and to do other things. So I think that is really important, is to, do what you can. And we can't always go on a 30-minute, 45-minute, 60-minute walk. But if you take advantage of those little amounts of time that you have and add the movement there, it really makes a difference. I also like to, sometimes I like to do a fair amount of jumping and plyometrics. So, for example, jump squats or jumping jacks are a good thing to add. If I am a little bit more warmed up, I will do some box jumps, but I wouldn't just do box jumps as a movement break because I wouldn't be warmed up enough. And so, there's a wide variety. Sometimes when I don't have a lot of time and I know I don't have like 45 or 60 minutes to lift weights, for example, I just will do one lift per movement break. And, I'm getting my 60 minutes of weightlifting done that way. And it doesn't feel like it took extra time. And in fact, I got up and I got a lift done, and I'm actually more productive and I can think better than if I just sit there and don't get up. So I would encourage you to really think about or look at your own life and look at how much are you moving throughout the day. If you are like I was about 15 years ago, you will be shocked how little you may be moving, and try to just add movement little by little. So if you hardly ever get up, don't set yourself necessarily a goal of every 30 minutes. Maybe set a goal of once an hour, right? And start small and start with something small. You can just say, I'll do jumping jacks or something that's easy to do where you don't need any equipment, don't need to go outside. Another thing that I used to do when I worked in I think on the 6th floor, I walked the stairs a lot, and that can be great exercise, and you can do it indoors and all that. So, okay, I hope you're having a good day, and keep moving.